Hello everybody and welcome to another general vlog video. Today we're going to do wiring in the tiny house in the bedroom. So let me show you what I've kind of already done without the cameras. I went ahead and run my plug boxes. You guys have already seen this one. We did that in the last video. So now I'm going to have one below the window here, one below the window here, and then one above here. Now let me back you guys up and I'll try to explain all that. For one, let's get you up here. For one, if you guys look, you'll notice that there's two gray boxes in here. Yeah, I went to the hardware store and they absolutely have nothing. I showed you guys, or told you guys the other day about no breakers. I mean, there was absolutely no breakers whatsoever for Square D. I was able to go to a different hardware store and find the Square D breaker that I needed. But I went to that hardware store first and they had no nail-in boxes, screw-in boxes, no kind of boxes whatsoever, no receptacle boxes at all. So these are a couple that I've just had laying around from previous jobs and stuff. They've got to be used, you know. I mean, it's no big deal. They're still good boxes. Let me explain the box up here. Okay, let me get you down here to where you guys can see. Now the bed is going to come all roughly about right in here. That's just a thought. So my thought is to put a small, thin shelf, maybe for a bottle of water and a cell phone. Now I know that if you guys look right down here, and you'll see this screw that's just laying here, that is where a twin bed will come. So if I'm laying on this side of a twin bed, yeah, I could still reach all that. But if I was laying on this side of the twin bed, I could still reach it over here. So it's just a comfort thing that I know it's there if I need it. If not, then it'll just be a random plug in the wall that people will ask, hey, why is that plug up there? But I think I will end up using it. Now, I can put a full-size bed in here, but let me hold on just a second. Please hold. I'm not going to pause you. I'm just walking right over here. Okay, Google. What is the size of a full-size bed?
According to Better Sleep Council,
53 by 75. Which 75 is what I've got on my bed, on a twin bed. So 53. So let's go out 53, and I want you guys to watch this because .53 would bring me just a little bit on this side of this 2x4. So that's literally going to leave me 15 inches through there. That's still enough to walk if you have to, but not enough to really be comfortable. So I'm a single guy. It's just me in a bed. So a single bed would be just fine. And that's what's going to go in here. I've already got the frame and everything. But I have the options that if I want to run a full size in here, then I have enough room for that. I am also thinking about building a closet. It's going to be small. Right here. It can come about 15, 16 inches out away from the wall. So it wouldn't be huge, but it could go floor to ceiling. It could have a shelf up here, and then it could have two hanging bars. So you're talking 32 inches worth of clothes that could be hung in there. So you're talking, I can get it this much from here to here. That's a pretty decent closet for a shed to tiny house. I did it in my home at home. I call them his and hers bars, but they're basically hers and hers. I built two closets in my bedroom, one for me and one for if I ever get married or get a girlfriend or whatever. They always have more clothes than guys do. So I did the top and bottom bar. And I've transferred my clothes over to it. I didn't have that many clothes, but it was nice to be able to separate them a little bit. But I just kind of figured, I'll get the exact measurements, but let's just say I can come down to 12 foot on a shelf. That's going to give me 12 by, probably 20 of a place to stick a couple extra pairs of shoes or whatever you've got that you want to store up there and your clothes. Now, as long as I have a single bed in here, I can put a dresser on this wall, maybe even right here. I don't know. But if not, on this wall here, and I'll still have room to pull the drawers out easily. So that's my initial thoughts, is a single bed with a dresser over here and a closet over here and a cabinet above the dresser. And that will give me enough storage space in here. Maybe a couple totes up underneath the bed or something. Anybody could actually make it in this room. So that being said, I'm going to grab this box off here because there's no wires going to it now. So let me get my drill. I can't see up in there that high. There we go. There. This all gets OSB on the wall anyways. So now I do have one more plug that is going to go right here. I would have to drill through this corner and everything to get it to go correctly to still be on the circuit for the bedroom. But I have another plug in the living room right behind it. I think I'm just going to adapt right to it, and this plug will be on a different circuit. But that way, if I want an alarm clock or something on top of my dresser, or maybe I want to charge my phone there, or maybe I want to charge my camera or my camcorder or whatever, I have that option. I just don't have a plug box right now. All right, so let me get busy. Let me start getting some wires run in here, and we'll see what we can come up with. Okay, not done yet, but I'm getting closer. So I basically started from this box here and come down and around the corner. Let me walk in front of you. And then I come here and I've got my two wires in that box. And then I've gone over to the corner and I've gone up to that box. And I've already made my corner over here. I just got to get it up there and get it run and get it stapled. So, kind of figured I'd do that real quick. I know you guys are yelling at me right now. Hey, we can't see. Hey, we can't see. Sorry. My big belly in the way. Oh, let's see. Get enough line. And enough line. That looks like plenty. I know a lot of people stack their wiring differently. They stack them on top of each other when they're doing it. I do it both ways, but I like this way the best. I don't feel like I'm going to get too tight by doing this. I know I'm in your guys' way again, ain't I? Alright, so let me go ahead and get this run through here. You guys can't see what I'm doing, can you? Oh, let's try that without knocking the tripod all over. Alright, that's going to come through, it's going to go up, and then we want some out. Now I've already drilled all my holes. There was a lot of holes, but it's worth it. This keeps this bedroom. I got that a little long, didn't I? It keeps this bedroom on one circuit, which is definitely what I wanted. I'm going to come down just a hair and put a wire tie on, or a wire staple. Let me go get one. And all I did is just create a little loop in the back. There we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and, just since I got a knife laying here, normally I don't do these with a knife, but, I mean normally I do them with a knife, but normally not yet. And then I'm going to go ahead and just take these, which no, this is not how you normally do it. You don't want to put any pressure on that when you do that. Because if you do, then you're going to wring your wire and it's not going to work. I'm going to go ahead and grab this one over here while I'm here. Get you guys turned around. I'm going to be right in your way anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Stay right in the center of your wire so you're over top of that ground wire, which does not have a shield. And see how your center wire, well, there we go. See how it's bare? That's why you try to cut down the center, so you're on top of it and not on top of your black or your white. And once again, I do know that this is not the correct way to do this, but I'm on the floor, it's right here. I've done it a million times. That doesn't make it right. Yeah, you should never take your linemen's and do this, or your side dikes or anything. They make strippers for this, and that's exactly what you would want to have. Now I'm going to wrap this around and then cut one of those off. There we go. Now make sure, even though it's not on, that it's not touching. And I'm going to go ahead and go do this one over here, which is a try one. Well, you guys, that's repetitive motion, and I need to go get my strippers anyways. Let me grab them real quick. Alright, I got my strippers now, so alright, put them in my pocket. We're going way too overboard on this length of this video, so let me finish up. Alright, got it all done. Sorry it took so long on this video. Normally I try to keep them around 10 minutes. We're going to hit probably about 18 on this one. If you guys like this video, give us a thumbs up. Comment down below, like the video. If you're not already subscribed, please click that subscribe button. Smash that bell notification, go all the way up to the top and click all, so you'll be notified on every single video that we post. Notified. Anyways, also share us on your social media pages. Follow us on Facebook under General Vlog Video. And also, when I ask you to subscribe, it's not like a magazine subscription. It doesn't cost you a dime. It's 100% free. It just helps our channel grow, just like a thumbs up helps our channel grow. With all that being said, I hope you guys have a great day, and even better tomorrow, and an awesome night. And don't forget that I may have my bedroom wiring mostly done. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that we can find plugs and everything tomorrow. I doubt it. So that'll be the next video. We'll get this thing lit up. I'm still my own camera guy. You guys know that. So it means I got to get up close and personal and poke you guys in the ear. We'll see you on the next video. Have a super, super great day.